Hey there guys, it's Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting. Just doing a bit of beach slash rock detecting today. I'm on a river site here, and there's quite a lot of rocks about the place, but also sand in between all these rocks, so I'm just looking around at these kinds of areas. Searching in beach 1 today, and my settings are pretty standard. Volume 25, I've got the headphones on just so I can hear more clearly with the waves nearby. Sometimes it's a bit hard to hear without headphones. Threshold of 4, target tones of 5. Accept rejecting, everything from 10 and above I'm accepting, everything below I'm rejecting. Everything above 1 I'm accepting. So everything from 1 and above I'm accepting. And recovery speed of 7, and my sensitivity 21. I think we'll stick with that. Done a noise cancel, and found my first target, which sounded very junky. I don't know if you can hear that. So it's a 7/8. Now, I didn't think much of it. I thought it might be rubbish, and on first glimpse it actually is rubbish, but it's a ring. Well, it looks to be a ring anyway. It's got some kind of stone or something in it, but the band is just rubbish, I'm guessing, and it's round, so I think it looks a bit like a homemade ring or something. So that's kind of a cool find first up. But I'm hunting in this sort of terrain in between rocks in the sand with the 6-inch coil, so I can poke in nice and close. We'll have a bit of a hunt around this area and see what we can find. I'll be back with the next target. They're just buzzing around, and we've got a pretty solid 20 just here. It's going to be quite shallow because it's pretty rocky. Let's see what we got. Could be a coin, could be rubbish. Could be a sinker. Could be that. Whatever that is, looks like aluminium slag or something. Melted aluminium. Keep looking. So I've got a pretty good 20-22 sort of signal. Hunted around in the hole, and we're on to our first coin. It looks like a pretty crusty $2 coin, I think. Pretty rough. Yep, $2. That'll need a tumble for sure. It's been there a while. Oh well, $2, not bad for our first coin. We'll keep looking. I've just been bashing along these rocks. Have a listen to this. Pretty high tone. And it's not very big, I don't think. 33, 34. Right there. Right where that mussel shell is. Definitely going to check that one out. I'll come back once I've dug it. Well, that was a bit of a battle, guys. I was pretty confident that was a coin, and I wasn't going to give up on it because I thought maybe it might have been a pre-decimal silver or something cool. It was a coin, I was right. 2-cent piece. Doesn't that give you the diabolicals? Oh well, keep on looking. There's coins here, that's good. Well, continuing to work in amongst the rocks. Pretty hard going, but I have found a coin. There might even be another one down in here. It's underneath this big rock. I thought it was a lump of iron, but it was giving me a 15-16, so I'm going to say this is a 20-cent piece. Very, very crusty. Let's just see if we can work out what it is. Actually, it might be copper. So maybe it's a halfpenny. It's pretty old though, and it's pretty crusty. I'm gonna have to tumble that one, I reckon, to work out what that is. But it's actually copper, so that could be an old pre-decimal. Not sure. But there's one coin. Let's see if we can get this other one out, if that get you down in the hole a bit. Just here. Where are we? You just can't see it, can you? There. That there. It's a bit of wire or something, but the coin was right next to that, so pretty good going. Pretty happy with that. Clean it up and I'll subtitle down there what it is once I work it out. Yeah, let's keep on looking. Alright, so I'm up in this little alcovey bit, which is usually when high tide's in, you probably wouldn't be able to get to it easily. So I poked up in here. I've just found a 10-cent piece, but I've also just got another signal here, which is a solid 2021. So we're definitely going to check that out. Haven't found a lot of coins, probably 4 coins so far, but a good mixture of things. So and one ring, handmade ring, which is kind of cool. It's the first thing I found actually. What I'm punting on is that people come through this area, they come through here sort of rock hopping and inadvertently drop things as they're on their way through this area rock hopping. So that's what I'm kind of anticipating, and I have found coins already based on that. Okay, we've got this signal here, so let's check this out. See what we've got. Looks like it's something in the crevice there. This one could be a sinker, which I'm really surprised I haven't found till now. I thought would have found heaps of these by now. There's the first one. Alrighty, no worries. Let's keep on looking, because where there's sinkers and coins, or current coins, there could well be older coins, which is what I'm really trying to find. Old silver would be great. Let's keep looking. So I'm just working along this area here, where the sand meets the rocks, another little rocky bay, and I'm working along these cracks here with the idea that as the tide goes out, it pulls the sand and everything down into those cracks, like a gold pan in the riffles there, catching it. So I've got a signal here, 15 somewhere here, 15, 16, jumping around a bit, and I reckon this could be a sinker, maybe a coin. We'll have a look. I'll come back once I've dug it out. So using that theory of the cracks, what I've been finding are very small ball sinkers, heaps of them all in this area, so I've stopped digging those. But I did get a signal here that was a little bit higher, more like an 18, 17, 18, and again something's been trapped in one of the little cracks, and I can see the edge of it, and to me it looks like a wafer thin 1 cent piece, maybe. It's a coin. See there, and the edge of it, just here. It's so ridiculously thin, and it's absolutely jammed in there. I don't know if I can get it out. So I'm going to work on getting it out. We'll see what it is, but looks copper. I reckon it's a 1 or 2 cent piece. Be back soon, hopefully, if I can get it out, and we'll see what it is. Well, I managed to get it out of the crevice, but there's no way in the world I can tell what it is. But my best guess is a 1 cent piece. It's too small, I reckon, for the 2 cent piece to have worn down to that size. So I reckon it's a 1 cent piece, and it's about, I don't know, a quarter the width, the thickness of a normal 1 cent piece. That's pretty cool. We found it, but yeah, signals like that, you've always got to check them out, because that could just as easily have been silver, threepence or something like that. So anyway, pretty cool. We'll keep on looking in this area for a bit longer.